Hello, I'm Jane Goldman. I've always been fascinated by psychic phenomena and the paranormal, and I am open-minded, but I'm also one of those kind of people who has a hard time believing in things if I haven't seen them for myself. So that's why I decided to take a very hands-on approach to my investigations into the paranormal. My astrology kit, and since I have absolutely no idea what that is, I'm meeting Adam, who's very kindly offered to help me go shopping. And weirdly enough, the place he's arranged to meet me is a place I haven't been for 16 years that I used to go on dates with my husband. So that's, it must be in the stars. I think he's down here.
Hello.
Jane, hi, lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for agreeing to help me out. But I wasn't going to meet just any astrologer. Adam is the president of the British Astrological and Psychic Society, no less, and he specialises in relationships and predicting children's careers.
Clients that I saw that maybe had their children's charts done when they were 4 or 5 years old, and the career that perhaps I suspected they would go to and wrote down in their charts has been the career they've ended up in.
This is worrying me slightly because my mum had my kids' birth charts done when they were born as a gift, and my eldest is supposed to start her own religion. So I was hoping that wasn't accurate. And you've got some charts here.
Yeah, well, what I've done is I've picked up Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones's chart.
Okay.
And what you do is you basically superimpose the charts on them and look for compatibility issues. For instance, we know that obviously they're born on the same date, so the suns are very close to
the exact same date.
Well, obviously in different years because there's a bit of an age difference.
Yeah.
But they were both born on September the 25th. So you can see actually there's a lot, because all the planets are very close to each other. There's a lot of compatibility.
So presumably something like this is a lot more accurate than just things you get in magazines where it's like, you know, well, if you're a Taurus, you should go out with a whatever.
Because what you can do is you can spot where there's likely to be problems. And the big problem we've got here is this Saturn close to the midheaven, which is to do with sort of career and Saturn. And at times their career decisions are going to be the cause problems in the relationship.
That's what the chance is.
Yes.
I suppose we don't know.
We don't know. They might not say that.
No. So Adam, apparently what I need now to do my plotting and interpretation of the chart is an astrology kit, and are you going to help me?
Well, I'm afraid it's not exactly a kit. No, we're going to have well, half a dozen books at least to start with. But if you come with me, we'll go and buy the stuff you need.
Let's go shopping. Just when I thought astrology was going to turn into an easy-to-assemble DIY kit, I have a horrible feeling I'm going to get more bogged down than ever.
Well, the first thing we need is an atlas.
And that doesn't look like an atlas to me. That looks like lots of tiny writing.
Yes, but as you look through it, you can see that it's every town and place in the world. You need what's known as a table of houses.
Even tinier writing.
Even tinier writing. This is where the houses are in the zodiac. Well, we need another book for the planets.
Okay, so this says where the planets were at every given date and time.
Yes.
Well,
you also need a current planetary position. This book will tell you what's going to happen to someone, whereas these charts were working out their character and their personality traits.
Now I follow. Okay. I like the fact that there's a separate book available called How to Read Raphael's Ephemeris. That's always a worry when you get a book and you need another book to tell you how to read it. Books coming out of my ears. But will I be able to make any sense of them? This looks encouragingly sim.
Well, that's the start.
Seems there are specialist astrologers for every area of life, including business. Each company
will have a birth chart.
Stock has its own birth chart.
There's a famous quote by JP Morgan Bank: millionaires don't choose astrology, but billionaires do. And then we also need some blank forms for you to plot the planets onto their respective positions.
Great.
Yes.
So I'm all set.
Yep, all set.
Enough astrology already. This is insane. This is insane. People do this. I can't believe people do this. there is so much to get my head around. I mean, the houses, the constellations, look at this. What's that? What does that mean? The whole interpretation bit, I haven't even started that. I will get there eventually, but at the moment it's like, no, it'll be fine. I'm going to crack on.